I know who you think the most blame is on for this.
Yes.
And it's Charlie Montoyo.
Old Chuck back there. He's not inspiring a lot of confidence in me. I thought, well, we'll start with the second game of the year? Or the third game of the year?
Is that the Giles
The
game?
Giles game, yeah. Where he's clearly hurt. His fastball is like, first of all, he doesn't want to throw his fastball at all. And then when he does throw it, it's like 93, 94 miles an hour, where this guy's usually sitting around 99, sometimes touching 100. So and he's clear, and he's like, he's taking like 15, 20 seconds in between pitches. He's like falling off the mound. He's like grimacing. And
Pete Walker goes out.
Yeah.
Says
Pete Walker goes out halfway through, and then they leave him in there for
I saw some people saying like, that's on Giles. He's got to admit when he's hurt. No, that's on if you're a fucking manager.
I like the killer instinct.
Like, look at it's on the manager to look at the guy and be like, this guy is hurt.
Yes.
Like, I don't care what he says. Like, he's a competitor. Guys are competitors. They don't want to come out of the game. It's on you as the manager to be like, you're done, man. Like, you're.
He actually, so speaking of how big of a competitor is, I think he was in Houston at this point. He got pulled from a game, and he was mad about getting pulled from the game.
I remember that.
And he punched himself in the face on the way into the dugout.
That's not the kind of guy where you're just like, we'll just trust him. Like, whatever he thinks is right, we'll go with. Like, you have to make a decision.
So I'm going to throw this out there right now. It might be a little bit of a stretch, but do you think the mask is limiting the oxygen supply
of Charlie Montoyo?
To Charlie Montoyo's brain, and that's why he made these bad decisions.
Well,
is that a good spin zone for Charlie?
There was a couple more questionable things too.
Their masks are causing a lot of problems though, because you just told me about a senator in Texas, I believe.
A congressman.
Congressman. He's saying that he got COVID because he was wearing a mask.
Yes, he's contending that.
He said, I never had COVID, and then I started wearing a mask, and now I have it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
I don't know. The masks are causing all kinds of problems. Charlie Montoyo.
I wouldn't come to the name of for medical advice, but if you're going to listen to this state senator, you're going to listen.
Is this video going to get taken off YouTube now because we said that? Or
I just said.
Might have to bleep.
All I know is oxygen is very important in sports.
Yes.
It refuels the blood. It helps you recover faster. And Charlie Montoyo didn't have full oxygen. I think his brain. I'm being an idiot. I'm sorry, everybody.
I think he's clearly like a transitional guy here. Like, I think when this team, like 2 or 3 years down the road from here, I don't see him as the manager. I think because he wasn't even he was like their 5th choice and guy that they wanted to hire after Gibby.
And he seems like he's
a nice guy.
That's what I mean. He seems like a guy where it's like players like him. Like
exactly.
Maybe he's good for like all these young guys, like just they're having fun. But then once it's time to we need to put together a winning ball club, you pull the plug on Charlie Montoyo.